Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, NAF Atsugi, all of our Facebook fans, our big channel fans, welcome. We are here with another spectacular Captain's Call. I'm Captain Steve Weeman, NAF CO, and this is Command Master Chief Duncan. And we are pleased and proud to have a special guest today. We're in HSM 77's ready room here, and one of our new squadrons here at NAF Atsugi. We want to welcome them and their families and everybody. They've been flying here for just a couple of months here and getting settled into Atsugi. I think just about everybody's into their housing one way or another. A few families left to come by, but we will really want to say welcome to NAF Atsugi. And this is our first Captain's Call here at HSM 77.
It is, sir.
And we are very proud to be here and welcome this great, fine team, winners of the SecDef Phoenix Award and for excellence in maintenance. So we are here in royalty, so really proud to be here. And we've got a wonderful guest here, and that's Pedester Moss, AE2, right? From
Yes,
the electronic shop downstairs, Workshop 220, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, outstanding. Well, we got a great petty officer here, and so Pedester Moss, you're from Georgia, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Calhoun, Georgia.
Calhoun, Georgia. So how big is Calhoun, Georgia?
We've got 3 red lights.
3 red lights,
Yeah, it's
okay.
pretty small, sir.
So Atsugi's got 10,000 folks on the base. About how many does Calhoun have?
Probably about half that.
About half that. Okay, so it's a pretty small place, and I'm sure when you go out to the GW, you got about the same size on one boat as you do on in Calhoun, Georgia.
Yes,
so
sir.
so that's great. So what do you do here in HSM 77? Now I know what you're an AE, but what does that do, and what do you guys work on?
Yes, sir. I'm the LPO for Work Center 220. I work on the automatic flight control systems, the active vibration control systems, lighting systems, and instrumentation.
All right, and you guys got some pretty new helicopters, is that right?
Yes, sir. Brand new.
Pretty nice looking at them?
Yes, sir.
Working on them? Okay. Well, we have the latest and greatest over here, and we only get the best here in Japan, not only the best machinery, but the best sailors. So,
Absolutely.
So congratulations and welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, CMC, without any further ado, we'll kick off. I think we got a few notes to put out there.
Sir, starting off from security.
There we
Due
go.
to scheduled maintenance actions in and around the main gate, the main gate will be closed to incoming and outgoing traffic from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Saturday, May 11th. The west gate will be open during this time, so please plan accordingly. For more information, call Public Works at 264-0115.
And in medical news, the branch health clinic at Atsugi will reduce hours this Friday, May 3rd, due to a command function. Full services will only be available in the morning from 7 a.m. to noon. The immediate care clinic will be manned by a duty crew for those requiring urgent care after 11:30 a.m. Full services will resume at 7:30 a.m. on Monday, May 6th. Check the Facebook page and BIC channel for more information on the services. Please call the BHC for any concerns or questions at 264-3951.
Okay, and some MWR news. Bring your mother out to the Atsugi Convention Center on Mother's Day for a brunch on Sunday, May 12th. The brunch hours will be from 10:30 to 2:30 p.m. For more information, call the Atsugi Convention Center at 264-3621.
From Fleet and Family Services, they're hosting their annual Volunteer Appreciation Picnic. This event will take place this Thursday, May 2nd at Ranger Gym from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, call 264-3379.
And in other news, backed by popular demand, MWR is hosting Adults Night Out at Cinema 77 this Friday, May 3rd. Social hour begins at 6:30 p.m. with free pizza and drinks, and 8 p.m. will begin the showing of Iron Man 3. This event is for all ladies and gentlemen 20 years of age and older. During social hour, you are welcome to eat, drink, and socialize while listening to the DJ spin their music. Normal tickets are $5, reserved seating is $7, so get your tickets at the cash cage now to avoid long lines and reserve the seats of your choice.
So CMC, it's kind of warm in here. Is there any chance we can get a glass of water?
Yeah, I am feeling kind of parched.
Yeah, it's kind of warm up here. You know, we've turned the heat off to the base, so I don't know. XO, anybody can give us a hand? Hey, and look who we got over here. All right, so we got a very special guest. Thanks very much. And we got the Hawk, and you are an outstanding representative of this wonderful squadron. Thanks for joining us today. Anybody you want to say hi to out there? Everybody. Okay, outstanding. Hey, thanks for the water. It makes me feel a lot better. Appreciate it.
I'd like to see PWC deal with that one.
All right, yeah, that is a varmint we do not want to get rid of.
All right.
So,
All right. Now through May the 6th is the Japanese holiday Golden Week. The roads will be congested and it may take longer for you to get to your final destination. Please plan and be safe when traveling on and off base.
okay, that's right. So we have a very special event over at Atsugi Convention Center at the Tanuki Tavern. We're going to actually formally name this one, It's on Friday, May 10th for an evening of food and fun and appreciation of Carrier Air Wing 5 and to dedicate the opening of the newly named Tanuki Tavern. Features will include international cuisine and a brewmaster seminar with a sampling provided by one of Germany's premier micro master brewers, Stefan Rager, owner of the Bayern Meister Beer, a restaurant up near Camp Fuji. Tickets are $5 a person, and the event will be held at the Tanuki Tavern adjacent to the Atsugi Convention Center. This event is open for all U.S. military officers, JMSTF officers, and civilian equivalents and guests, and we will be planning something very shortly for a Club Trilogy for all of our the rest of our remaining friends here on the base. So please come join us. It's going to be a great time. And, I think that's about it, other than I want to give a great, wonderful shout-out to everybody who participated in the Spring Fest this past weekend. We had over 40,000 visitors and guests. The weather was absolutely spectacular, and I think just about all the booths made a couple $1,000 or more. So congratulations to everybody. The flight line was just absolutely packed, and it was great to see Ranger Road and Halsey Road just absolutely packed full of fans and guests, and we lost a couple kids, but we found just as many, so that's good, right? So we're very happy with that, and I want to thank everybody who participated. If you brought a booth out, if you came out and volunteered, and we had a lot of people out there for MWR. You guys did an incredible job. MWR starts at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and they work till about 8 o'clock for these open base events, and none of that is overtime. It's just doggone hard work, and they love to do it. So thank you for volunteering, for everybody who did that, and thanks to all of our Japanese guests who came on board, and I hope you got a great taste of what naval aviation is and what the U.S. and Japan, JMSDF, do for our national security efforts out here. So thanks for everybody for coming on out, and really appreciate it, and thanks for making it a wonderful day in the history of Atsugi. So anyway, Pastor Moss, thank you very much for joining us for this part of the show. We're going to cut over to Public Works and MWR for some wonderful news on what's coming up, and we'll be right back for some BGs and concerns. Okay?
All right, sir.
Okay, we'll be right back. Thanks, and sit tight.
Hey, what's going on? I'm CA2 Crawford, the Installation Energy Manager, coming at you with the conservation tip of the week, which is doing laundry. Try to maximize your load usage and have a day in the week that you prefer to use to do your laundry. Why do a couple shirts when you can do a full load? That's all I have for this week. Thank you for your time.
Join us at Cinema 77 this Friday, May 3rd at 6:30 p.m. for Adults Night Out. We'll be offering pizza and drinks during social hour before moving into the theater for the premiere of Iron Man 3 at 8 p.m. Tickets are $5 and can be purchased at the Corner Pocket Cash Cage. Armed Forces Entertainment is bringing the MMA Pacific Tour here to Atsugi on Wednesday, May 15th. There will be a live grappling mixed martial arts clinic at Ranger Gym, followed by an autograph session. The event will take place from 4 to 6 p.m. Please note that this event may not be suitable for children under 10 years of age. Come for a run on Friday, May 24th in our Memorial Day 5K. Registration begins at 11 a.m. at Halsey Gym with the run start at noon. Need ideas for what to do this summer? Come to the library on Friday, May 24th from 2:30 to 5 p.m. to learn about things to do in Kanagawa. Whether it's for kids, exploring the outdoors, having a romantic weekend, or just fun and free things to do, you'll be able to find what you're looking for. We will have handouts, maps, and experts to answer your questions, and we'll even be giving away some prizes. Now back to Captain's Call.
Okay, welcome back to another great show. Thanks MWR, Public Works for those fine public service announcements. Lots of stuff going on, and I want to say MWR, you guys did incredible stuff during the month of April. Not only was it a busy time with open base events, we had 2, which is killer on the work hours, but you did so many other things with some great tours. So thanks very much for everything you do for our friends and family and fleet warfighters out there. Thanks again. So we're back with Petty Officer Joey Moss from the Saberhawks of HSM 77, and you guys have an incredible reputation coming here from San Diego.
Yes,
and how's Japan treating you so far?
It's been wonderful so far,
Yeah.
sir. Really enjoyed getting out of town and mingling with the locals.
Good, good. Well, I hope it's met your expectations. We're really looking forward to you guys coming here, and hopefully you're enjoying your time. And a lot of folks that come here end up wanting to stay. So
Absolutely.
I'm hoping you're one of those guys. So
Yes, sir.
So anyway, Pastor Moss, he works in avionics down there as an aviation electrician's man. So Pastor Moss, anybody you'd like to say hi to out there?
I would. I'd like to say hello to my wife for putting up with all the long hours I've been working, and I'd like to say hello to everyone back home in Georgia. Miss you guys, and I love you. And shout out to the AE shop for doing such a great job.
Outstanding. Okay, that's exactly what we want to hear. And for everybody back in Georgia, from a little town in Georgia, Calhoun, and this petty officer is doing wonderful things, and they moved from all the way to San Diego, and now they're off the face of the earth in Japan. It is really incredibly important what you do out here, and the job he's doing to be recognized on this show, and doing the wonderful things down in the avionics electronic shop. It's just fantastic what you're doing, and you really feel the operational need out here, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Especially when you see all the Japanese coming on board and teaching them what we do about our mission.
Yes, sir.
And we have a great relationship with the Japanese. So thanks for raising a fine sailor. We're happy that he gets to serve here in Japan. So thanks again.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, we got a couple concerns out there. I think these can be handled, though, CMC.
Easily handled, sir.
Okay, let's do
Easily
these.
handled.
All right.
All right, so the first one is for the movie theater. I would like to recommend the movie theater start selling hot dogs and or nachos.
I follow up on that recommendation. I double down on that one. So here's the problem there, valued customer, and I'll read you right from Ron, our manager over there. Thank you for your nice comment regarding the hot dogs and nachos. At the present time, the concession area at Cinema 77 does not have the required power and outlets to install warmers for hot dogs and nachos. However, there are plans to renovate the concession area, which will also provide the necessary power and the outlets to have these items for our customers in the near future. I will say that with some recent budget sequestration news, we are running a little bit short on some funds out there for this potential renovation. We're working on it. We're working very hard to get the cost down with Public Works. So we agree with your sentiments there. We'd love to have some more snacks in there. We've got a great project. It's ready to go. It's been designed, and now it's just coming up with the funding. So we're working hard to get that for you. So thanks for your comment. It's a good one, and we'll see what we can do to help you out.
Well, sir, you got to pay to play.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
All right, sir, our second concern also comes from the movie theater. My wife and I visited Cinema 77 on Friday and Sunday, and both times the theater was extremely cold. If I had to guess, I would say that the temperature was about 50 to 55 degrees. This is not the normal for the Atsugi Theater, so I was wondering if there was a problem with the heating system.
Well,
yeah, there's a problem with it. It's off.
Yes, it's turned off, exactly. Well, all the steam and the heat exchangers were secured to that movie theater. And, we've had some incredibly unseasonably cold weather here in Atsugi. And just today, cold and blustery and much cooler than we would expect it. And we have certain times of the year where we turn the heat off and the cool air on. Right now we're in a period of no cool, no heat. And that's just the way we operate here, so that we can save a little money. Particularly this year, since we had an over 16% reduction in utilities goals set upon us by CNIC, and the month of March we only made 6%, and that's with just some incredible efforts out there. So we did turn the steam off early, and I can 100% guarantee that the steam and the heat exchangers were turned off to Cinema 77. And it got unseasonably cold that particular day, and you needed a blanket in there if it was 55 degrees. I absolutely believe that was the case, because it's like that in my office just across the street. So, but that's going to be soon to pass, and we're going to be in the cooling season here very soon. Japan gets extremely hot during the summertime, so we are right around the corner. So the last thing you'll be thinking about is heat. So we appreciate your patience and working with us as we're in this transition time, and a couple other constraints on us. So we'll get there and make it nice and cool for you when it needs to be cool. So thanks for your writing in. I really appreciate your time and taking the time on the ice comments to let us know what you're feeling like out there.
That's all I have, sir.
Okay, well that's good. We can do those, and the best time of day is the Bravo Zulus, and Pastor Joey Moss is going to help us finish out the show today with we actually got 4 pretty good ones today.
Yes, sir. Bravo Zulu to the Child Development Center. The staff at the CDC on NAF Atsugi are awesome. It is so nice to be able to have 1 to 2 days a week to run errands, exercise, clean the house, etc. without taking the children along. I know they are being well taken care of and loved while I'm away. My 18-month-old absolutely loves going there and has so much fun. I cannot say enough good things about the teachers there. They make this crazy life possible for this semi-single mom. Bravo Zulu also to unaccompanied housing. I would like to thank all the people at 1290 for the excellent attitude and fast service. My paperwork came back before I could blink, and I'm extremely happy with the results. Thank you so much. Also, Bravo Zulu to transportation. I would like to recognize Yumi Hiromato and Kiko Harukawa at the customer service at the transportation office for their great customer service. They are always friendly and bend over backwards to help us with all of our transportation requests. Another Bravo Zulu to VRO Pass and ID. I would like to thank the Pass and ID Office LPO for helping my wife and myself on April 16th. MA1 Cornea did everything possible that he could to help out our family. Thank you so much for making life a lot easier for us.
That's great. Those are four pretty good ones. And let me echo the CDC comments. We didn't get a lot of these last year.
No.
And the folks over there, Miss Lee Papa, Sarah Neal, and everybody who works in the staff there have come full circle. They've made this CDC do extremely well. They recently had an assessment, did extremely well over there. And there is nothing more important than keeping our young ones safe, so that our moms and dads can go out there and one, perform on the aircraft and do what they have to do, and then two, so that the moms or the single dads out there can go off and do their chores and get some time off away from the kids. So great job over there at CDC, and for everybody who got the BZ today, well done. You guys are doing terrific. And I think we got 4 VRO comments now in the past 3 weeks, so that's good news. Okay, so Pastor Moss, got anything else for us today?
That's it, sir.
Okay, well, really good show. Nice having a great sailor here, and thank you for allowing us into your house here and interrupting the operations just a little bit. But we really appreciate what you do. And to XO and PAO, everybody, you guys do a great job. Thank you for having us along, and welcome to Japan officially. And glad you're here. And fly safe out there. You guys are working up to go out to sea here real soon, so we wish you the best of luck as you go out and do your business and what you're trained to do. Just come back safely when it's time to do so. Okay, so we're out here. Thank you very much for showing us your attention, and we'll see you again next week on the Captain Call.